Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com. In this video, I'm going to show you 20 home-based job sites that hire worldwide. So a lot of these that you'll see in videos and blogs and stuff are mostly US based. So I'm going to show you some that you can do around the world in a lot of different countries while working flexible hours from home. The first one is Mod Squad. And Mod Squad is great if you like social media and customer support and social media moderation, things like that. So you might be posting and promoting companies on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and those types of sites. You might be doing customer support on social media. You might be monitoring what people are saying about a brand on social media and stuff like that. So if you are into that type of stuff, you want to work with social media, maybe helping customers and stuff, promoting brands, modsquad.com is where you might want to go and look for what opportunities they have there. Another one that's kind of along the same lines as far as like social media um, and some other things is there's a job as a social media jockey for VoiceHub. VoiceHub also does like call center type work and stuff like that. They do support in a lot of different things, but you can do a social media type of job as a social media jockey, which basically keeps their outlets, like they say, informative, fresh, and fun. So you'll be kind of the voice of a lot of brands and stuff on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, etc. And you need to be entertaining and informative and be able to do it in very few characters, like with Twitter, for instance. You may need to translate some technical concepts, and obviously you can uh, work from home without distractions is another thing. Also, when it comes to more about the job and more about working with VoiceHub, you can apply at jobs@voicehub.com, email them, and then you can also have a lot of flexible hours. And they also have profit sharing bonus programs. You can do full and part time contract work and things like that. So that would be at voicehub.com. As a side note, I'm going to have a link to all these job pages and stuff in the show notes, so you don't really need to memorize all of it right now. Next is a few different websites that are great for like micro task type of work, which is a lot of data entry and like taking pictures and research and stuff like that. Amazon Mechanical Turk is one of the better places to find work for this. You can go to mturk.com to find it and look at what they have available. You sign up for your account here as a to get started here, and you are a Turk worker. You can look at their jobs available by clicking on HITS or HITS and see kind of what they have available. Different types of support, data entry, transcriptions, surveys, stuff like that is basically what they do. You can check out their qualifications right here, right next to that as well for the different jobs. So that is at mturk.com, and that is for Amazon Mechanical Turk. Okay. Next is ClickWorker, and ClickWorker is another micro task type of website where you can go to clickworker.com and click this button up here. It says for ClickWorker. Make sure you pick the right country you're in. They have a lot of different ones available, like the US, Germany, France, major countries around the world. And you can sign up here and you can make money doing a lot of data entry type of work. Surveys, text type of corrections and stuff, searching and categorizing data and stuff like that. They have more on what they do here: proofreading, web research, data categorization, creating of text, and things like that. You can also see reviews from other workers. And anyway, clickworker.com is where you would go here. Click the for ClickWorker button, of course, and you can sign up to get work kind of as a freelance data entry worker. Also, there's one called Crowdflower, which kind of is a combination of artificial intelligence and human data entry and stuff like that. So they get a lot of things done for companies and individuals who go here for their services at crowdflower.com. And you can be a tasker by going here, clicking here to task, and it will allow you to create an account, and you can hopefully get approved to start doing task work where you do things that the computers can't do, and work from home. A lot of different creative hours. You can customize it for your schedule and everything, but you're making money online. You're working kind of alongside a high-tech website. That's Crowdflower. Next is OneSpace, and that is the last of the different ones I'm going over as far as just like micro task websites. This is the place where you would work. You need to sign up. Okay, you can sign up with your LinkedIn account or put your first, last name, email, password, and sign up here. If you want to look more into OneSpace, you can click their homepage, but it takes you right back to the login page. So mainly you need to create an account first, and then you can start getting work with OneSpace. But it's another type of data entry, micro task type of website, very similar to the previous three that I showed you. Next is Aim for a Tutor. So I'm going to show you a few different tutoring jobs online. So you're basically helping students of different ages with different subjects for school. Aim for a Tutor is a website, obviously, where you tutor different people online through video, through text, through a lot of different ways of doing lessons without actually having to meet them in person. You can apply to teach online here at jobs@aim4a.com. You need to go to aim4a.com to check out this page and everything. This is the tutor specific page. I'll have a link directly to this page in the show notes, but to qualify, you need a minimum of a bachelor's degree in the subjects you would like to teach, and excellent verbal written communication skills in the English language, some teaching experience. You need to be able to work in different time zones and well with students in Europe, North America, and Australia. So, they are worldwide. So that is Aim for a, and that is tutoring. Next is Cambly, which is another tutoring service. You get paid to chat with people around the world and help them with different subjects. They pay you 17 cents USD per minute. In other words, a little over $10 per hour. And they pay you every Monday via PayPal. You can work anytime and anywhere. You don't have to have a specific home office or any of that stuff. You meet interesting people. You help them around the world with different subjects and stuff like that. So you can click the Get Started button to sign up and be a tutor and get paid to help people with their questions. That is at cambly.com. You can see how to spell it there. Next is GoFluent. And GoFluent is another tutoring website, and it's basically geared more towards language instead of just overall school subjects. So if you are multilingual and you don't mind working from home, which I don't know why you would, you can teach in a virtual classroom, help people through mobile learning. They also have face-to-face and stuff like that, but you can probably get it set up to where you can work mostly from home through the website, through video chat and stuff like that. So you're working live, you're working with people all over the world, but you are teaching them language through the computer. All right, that is GoFluent. Next is user testing. So I'm going to get into a few websites you can work for around the world where you can actually just test websites, give your opinions on websites and stuff like that. You can also help them in the usertesting.com, especially. You can help with mobile apps, prototypes of products that haven't even come out yet, and all those types of things. User testing is one of the most well-known ones. They have a lot of traffic. They'll probably have a lot of opportunities for you as well. So you would click this green button up here in the top right that says Get Paid to Test to start doing that. You earn $10 per test. In other words, you can earn about $30 per hour because each test, as you can see here, is about 20 minutes long or so, and you get paid via PayPal. So it's all very easy to get taken care of, and you can work kind of on your own hours. So you can sign up at usertesting.com. Make sure you go where it says to get paid to test. Next is Userlytics. So Userlytics is similar to user testing. It's another one where you get paid for, checking out websites and apps and stuff like that. They have ratings. You can communicate with people, get different testing videos. The usability is a big part of how people rank your website and tell you how it is. You can see your average score, like on a scale of maybe 1 to 100, of how usable it is. It helps you with interface and all that type of stuff to help you create better content, better websites, etc. So usability research is what they kind of focused on. So you get insight from people who would actually use it. So apps and websites are what they focus on as far as what you would be testing. So that is at userlytics.com. You can see how to spell it there. And it's a great way to get paid to just test stuff. Next is usertest.io. So at UserTest, it's another way to make money by testing different things. You can also read more about how it works in the How It Works section, frequently asked questions and stuff like that. It's a worldwide company that reviews sites such as Red Bull, Amazon, Waterstones, Mamas and Papas, and CurrentBody.com. You can easily chat with support if you're not sure if this is right for you or not, but you sign up with just your email and the country you're in. As you can see, they support a lot of different countries, and then click Start Earning Today. You do 5-minute sample reviews, and then if you are good enough, you get qualified and receive paid reviews to complete. So you're getting paid to review things like websites and stuff like that, and just give your feedback, which really helps people with websites like me and others, bloggers, major corporate websites and stuff like that. So that is at usertest.io. All right. Next, we are at What Users Do. So whatusersdo.com is where you would go. Last on the kind of 4 different website testing places where you can work worldwide and get paid to test stuff. Another one that kind of gets opinions on websites and products from customers directly. Click here at the green button at the top right. It says Get Paid to Test on whatusersdo.com, and then you can click Become a Tester. Hopefully you will get approved, and you will help different websites improve through different devices and things like that. So you download a screen recorder as well, you take a practice test, and then you can start earning money if approved. You earn extra money, and it's a lot like the others that I already mentioned. So that's whatusersdo.com. Make sure you do the right country, the right language in the top of the page. Next is Appin Butler. Appin Butler is a big website, first of all, that is big on like web search. So they help with it's kind of like, you're searching on the internet, you're helping with research and stuff like that. You're helping with data and all those types of things. They have a lot of flexible jobs. If you want to look at their flexible jobs that they have in their section there, and you can see more about them. They're so big that they're actually acquiring another one on this list, which is LeapForce, but currently they still have separate websites and separate work, so you still might want to try both of them. But they have things like social media evaluators and stuff where you can review different things on social media. You can review different companies and stuff like that. So that is at appen.com. Next is LeapForce, which I said is being acquired by Appen, but is still technically its own website. So you can go there, find jobs on their jobs list. I'll have a link directly to their jobs list, of course. Please select your country and language is something you need to click on before you can look at their at-home opportunities. You can also click Become an Agent up there. So if I were to look at, say, English, United States, it will take you to some of their current opportunities at LeapForce for where I'm at. And you can see this is as an employee or independent contractor. You'll have a lot more freedom of hours and stuff as an independent contractor. But as an employee, you may get, more consistent work and things like that. So just look at that. You're doing things like, researching and reviewing search engines and their ads and stuff like that is mostly what you do. So that is LeapForce. Also, you can do QMe, and you can go to qme.com, sign up with your email or Facebook. It's another website like that, like Appen or LeapForce, where you earn when you shop, you earn money when you search for stuff on their browser instead of a regular browser, and you share opinions on different websites, different brands, and you make money that way too. So you're more of an independent contractor. You're not necessarily an employee. They also have mobile apps that you can use as well to earn, which are both on Android and Apple devices. Okay, so that is QMe at qme.com. Last but not least, when it comes to these types of sites, when it comes to like search and evaluation of search engines and social media, you can look at Lionbridge. Lionbridge is always hiring for stuff all the time, as far as like people to review websites, people to do research for websites, evaluation of social media, games, all kinds of stuff. So basically they specialize in finding work from home opportunities. You may do translation, you may do tips for different industries, you may evaluate social media, all kinds of stuff. So usually they'll have separate jobs pages you can look at. This is just like the US page here, but you can look at their different services. They cover a lot of different things. So you can look at their careers and all that stuff from the homepage at lionbridge.com. So that kind of concludes that section. Next is customer service. So if you want to work in customer service, there are three great places that you can go to find work like that, where a lot of work from home opportunities are going to be some sort of customer support, and you can do these different websites from any location as long as you do a good job and do what you're supposed to do. Teletech is one of them. You can go to teletechjobs.com to see what they have available. You would just click join our talent network, or you can look at their jobs first, location and things like that. For the most part, you're working from home though, so you don't have to be in a very specific city or anything like that. You would just click like join our talent network, follow the instructions, put your email, country, all that stuff in there. And if you get accepted, of course, you make money in customer support working with Teletech. So that is at teletechjobs.com. All right. Next is Hubstaff. Hubstaff.com jobs is where you would want to go to see what kind of jobs they have available. Very flexible schedule. You are fully remote. You do not have to ever, report to a physical location, not even for training, like some, but you do have an annual retreat. You also have long-term work and job security. So, instead of just being an independent contractor, you can actually find different positions here that actually have pretty good benefits and full-time work and stuff like that. That is still completely from home. So you might, do general marketing like SEO or social media marketing and stuff like that with this type of job with market generalist. You might be a content marketer specifically, where you would write blog posts and you can see some examples of what good ones look like. You do content for the company, growth marketer. They have all kinds of different things available right now, even some in software and coding, customer support. They have a lot of different work from home opportunities available at hubstaff.com that you might want to check out if you want to work from home around the world. And last but not least is Salesforce. And Salesforce is probably one you've heard of. They're a giant company that has all kinds of different jobs available. If you type remote in the where section of careers and click search, you will get to see different jobs that come up, like program architects, customer success, professional services, which is another word for customer support, of course, which is kind of what these are all about. You can also become an account executive or, industry demo architect, etc. But a lot of these are going to be like customer service of some sort. They help different companies with their customer support. But Salesforce is great. You can look through these different jobs, and they have a lot of them available right now that are remote. So that's it for this video. That's 20 different websites that you can go to find work from home jobs that you can do at home around the world. You don't have to be necessarily in the US to do them. And if you thought this video was helpful, please like and subscribe to get more videos like this. Also, if you want to let me know what you thought about the video, something you want me to cover in the future, something like that, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And also, I'll get the links to all of these job pages and their websites at a show notes page at selfmadesuccess.com. I'll also get a link in the video description to that page for you as well. So other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great day.